First tonight, the first black judge in the U.S. Western District of Michigan and one of the first federal judges of color in our entire country has died at 89 years old. The Honorable Benjamin Gibson. As News 8's Heather Walker learned, he broke many racial barriers throughout his life.
His obituary says he was a trailblazer, a pioneer, a giant among giants, and his resume supports that.
You know, people have called him the trailblazer, right? And in a lot of respects, he really was.
It was right here in West Michigan that Benjamin Gibson blazed much of that trail.
A remarkable man.
He excelled at school, graduating with honors at the age of 16, then left his Detroit home to join the Army. When he came back, he found his way into law school and then to the state capitol to become the Assistant Attorney General, then the Assistant Prosecutor for Ingham County, a position that had never been held by a black man. In 1979, while living in Grand Rapids, another barrier brought down when President Jimmy Carter appointed Gibson to serve as the U.S. District Court Judge for the Western District of Michigan. He was the first African American to hold the position and went on to be the first black chief judge. But it didn't end there.
We were really fortunate to have his leadership and his vision guiding us in our board of directors, and that continues on to this day.
He served the Grand Rapids community for decades, becoming the first black board chair at Heart of United Way in 1987 and the first black professor at WMU Cooley Law School.
Talking with someone who worked with him when he was part of our organization, and they remember him as being so kind and so willing to jump in and do anything to help us.
Like any good pioneer, he made sure to leave a path for others to follow.
I think what was really important about Judge Gibson is that he motivated so many others as well. I really believe that his commitment to this community was unending, and it was inspiring.
In July, the fourth African American will be the board chair for the Heart of United Way. Since his time as a federal judge for our district, he remains the only person of color to serve. We have more on his life up right now at woodtv.com. Reporting from home, Heather Walker, News 8.